You know that Madama Butterfly was the opera that opened the scene in National Greek Opera 3 or 4 days before the beginning of Greek-Italian War. And now you opened the National Greek Opera.
It's fantastic. It's something, you know, I will remember for all my life. Yes, I've heard about that. And to come back, it's like a reborn, you know, of after this period, lockdown. And I feel really honored, and I'm so grateful. You know, you called me to sing Madama Butterfly, you know, to open again, if I can say, you know, the season, the opera house with Madame Butterfly. Because Madame Butterfly, it has this kind of range of emotion, you know, human feelings emphasized. It has hope, love, sacrifice, everything is emphasized. It's big, like our hearts, like Mediterranean, Balkan hearts, everything is loud. We want to, our soul is talking louder, like the opera. So, and I think maybe that's the connection that I feel so close to
Between
this
you
country.
and us.
Exactly. And yeah, and it's something that really I'm going to remember forever, to open with Madame Butterfly, to have this kind of history here. Yeah.
Let me know something. How did you feel in the period of the lockdown? How did you react? What was the negative and what was the positive, if any?
Yes. Oh God. It was difficult. In the beginning, it started like, okay, let's have some days off, because the rhythm of my work, it was so frenetic. I spent, without exaggerating, you know, during the year only 1.5 months at home. So the whole period, the whole year, traveling from one opera house to the other opera house, from one part of the world to the other part of the world. And I had that kind of rhythm. And suddenly, to stop, I didn't realize immediately, but after the first, second, third month, I was depressed, literally depressed, because yes, I was spending time with my family, but my emotion, my adrenaline, because when you have in front of you thousands of people almost every night, and you have this kind of vibration that's resonating with the public, oh my God, it brings you, it's not a normal life. And to go back to normality, less than a normal life,
It is very abnormal.
Abnormal, exactly, surreal. It was difficult, it was difficult. I had moments that I thought, oh my God, I'm not gonna sing anymore on stage. And I had my moments, really, I was really depressed, crying, and I thought, oh. But at the same time, I took advantage studying, because you improve every day, so the perfection doesn't exist. And somehow I wanted to live in my mind in the opera world, like I was studying, I was singing, and but still I missed something, because even if you sing, you know, on stage you have this kind of, I'm not saying the real competition, but a little competition with your colleagues, you know, and you share the experience with your colleagues, and the vibration, the energy, the connection that you have with public, which gives a little fear, a little like the gladiator, you know, when he goes, you know, to fight, you know, and need that kind of the people, the public to scream at him, to give the courage, to give something, the energy. I miss that. And the positive side, it was that I appreciated every moment, never taking for granted anything in our lives, you know. And when I came back, I realized that my first rehearsal here, I was like a little girl. I didn't want to stop, because singing Butterfly, it's heavy, it's hard, it's a demanding role. But singing for so long time, I didn't want to complain, oh my God, because I had a jet lag or no. I was ready to sing 2-3 times, you know, at the same day, because I didn't want to take it for granted, you know, to live this moment in the theater. And the negative side, I think it was an alarm for the whole world how vulnerable the artists are. And behind the artists, the whole families, you know, because you have technician, you have the administration and everything. And the vulnerability of this job is something that today you are an artist, tomorrow you are nothing.
It is very tough.
It is tough, and a lot of my colleagues, they wanted to change, to quit, to do something else because they have to maintain their families. And the other side, it was that finally we understood that we have to respect each other. We human beings, we went too far. We took for granted everything. The lack of empathy. So we talk, but we don't listen exactly. We don't have empathy to each other. And the respect for each other, the appreciation for the nature, for everything. And that's why we reached this state, and we don't know how to move, how to make things work, because we didn't pay attention to each other. And I think the art, the music, in this case, it's a big lesson how to live in harmony. Because to make beautiful music, I have to listen to you. You have to listen to me, to listen to the orchestra listening to each other. So to respect the duty, the job of each other, and it makes this kind of beautiful harmony that we like to listen to watch. And that's the lesson that I think the politicians and every person in the world, if they have decision, you know, to take about the countries, they have to learn. So that's the positive and negative sides I discovered in this lockdown.